The woke gaming media tried so hard to destroy Black Myth Wukong, and it spectacularly backfired, which is really funny because one of their articles I'm going to show you talks about how Black Myth Wukong backfired. Apparently it didn't for them because they just reached 10 million copies sold across all platforms. That's a crazy amount. This is one of the biggest games of the year, hands down. Gamers are rejecting what IGN and Kotaku, what Forbes Gaming, and all of those woke losers say, because they know that when those people support a game, it's about corporate control. And when those outlets actually try to destroy a game, it's all about them not wanting gamers to have fun and actually trying to stop fun from being spread. It's pretty obvious at this point. Like, every gaming media outlet has become the opposite of what it's supposed to be intended to. It's completely subverted. The people over there are just complete hacks who are controlled by a few companies and probably paid by them on the side. And they're dishonest, and gamers know it. So congratulations to the company here with Black Myth Wukong. This is huge. They said at the very beginning, when this hit over 2 million Steam plays at the exact same time, that it was a flash in the pan, that it dropped nearly 1 million players within hours. It popped right back up the next day. It hit an even bigger record than it had the first day. And word of mouth is just that this is a lot of fun. And they're trying to destroy it on every level, from the political agenda to trying to make you not trust this company, to trying to say that the gameplay is too easy and it's not even fun. But obviously that's not the case, and people are rejecting these messages. We're going to get into just showing these off in just a moment. All right, my name's John Delarose, everybody. I am a #1 best-selling comic creator, and this is my new Kickstarter. If you like my commentary here and you like fun, do check things out. This is a great graphic novel we're going to bring to you. It is sci-fi action adventure. It's in the vein of Warhammer 40K, classic Star Wars, real heroic adventurism that they don't bring you in mainstream comics anymore. I'd love for you to back this. It's in the description below. We're getting very, very close to 30,000 on here, which would be a huge, huge win for us. So please back this today. Tell your friends. Share this out on social media. Thank you guys so much. And please, please hit the like and subscribe button. Join us as we talk about the most important topics of the day here. So great stuff. And as you can see, Grum says, great job. Andy Burns says, congrats. Inspire others to never cave in. Congratulations. Are you concerned that Dustborn is close behind with 160 copies? Oof. Dustborn, if you don't know, is a woke Sweet Baby Inc. Abomination, which nobody bought, and it looks awful. The LGBTQ community right now, absolutely mental. Congrats to the team. Game of the year, Apes Together Strong. That's pretty bold right there. This game is amazing, well-deserved. Kotaku, IGN, and Screen Rant right now, and this is the truth, right? This is what we're going to get into because it's wild, just how hard they're trying to destroy this game in its moment of triumph. And it does go to show these people, like, they run gaming websites, but they're anti-gaming and anti-gamer. It's so shocking to see this. They hate everybody who actually reports on games that people like and enjoy games. You can see just the way that they attack Grums constantly through their outlets and try to diminish him, even though he's the guy's legitimately the most important gaming journalist out there. You know, I obviously would love to have that title myself, but I can't. Grums is that good. I will never be able to usurp him. He's amazing. They go after Vera Dark all the time. She just hit 110,000 subscribers. They go after Hypnotic. They go after Smash JT. You know exactly what's happening all over with gaming journalism. They're scared because we're telling the truth and they're not. And it's a big, big problem. So this was a couple days ago. He just showed a couple of the headlines here. Lacking in inclusivity and diversity for Screen Rant's review. Oh no, the monkeys aren't diverse enough. So that's a weird take. About our report from last year, comprehensive report, sexist and inappropriate remarks by the creators of Black Myth Wukong. Their PR strategy of silence has failed. How Black Myth Wukong developers' history of sexism is complicating its journey. Black Myth Wukong has seen widespread acclaim since its reveal. but the studio behind it, Game Science, has long been plagued with accusations of sexism. Black Myth Wukong trailer prompts fans to resurface misogynistic comments from developer. I'm just wondering if everybody saw like whatever these comments were and were just like, these people seem based. Let's do it. This is great. We want sexism in our video games. Sounds awesome. Sexist Pass, you could see just all the hit pieces all at the same time. It did nothing to the sales. They were so ineffective. This is a giant L for gaming journos. And this is a really weird one from Wired. It just says, this just came out yesterday. The devs told streamers to avoid politics in their playthroughs. It backfired. So this is pretty funny because obviously the journo attempts to destroy Black Myth Wukong backfired. It's quite the opposite. This is complete projection out of Wired. They tried so hard. This narrative about the avoiding politics and all that came from Forbes Gaming, and we covered it the other day on how that journalist tried to destroy the game and destroy its credibility. And then they put out some rules saying, hey, don't talk politics and stuff. We want this to be about the game. And here they're saying streamers were given early codes and it, quote, backfired. How did it backfire? They sold 10 million copies now. And a big rant down here as it talks about it's Streisand effect in full force. Yeah, it's quite again. It's projecting. You all tried to destroy this, and now you're Streisand affecting the game. Which, if you guys don't know that term, is when you talk about something even negatively, it actually builds its platform because it's being talked about. It happens quite a bit in cancel culture that if you just don't back down, and this is what people are realizing really quickly, and if you just say no to these journos, if you just say no to being canceled, if you don't apologize, if you just go forward with what your mission is intended, which in this case is just make a fun game that people want to play, you end up blowing up bigger because of that effect. And that's exactly what's happened here. So nobody was trying to bring up Chinese politics unprompted, Song says, but the topic was there as soon as they released those guidelines. Now, a few people have talked about it, and I actually happen to agree on some of it. Razorfist brought up some great points about the fact that this is a CCP-run studio, and there are some problems with that. And like I said, I 100% agree with that, but you can't deny that the media really, really attempted to destroy Black Myth Wukong, and here they are. So if you go and just check things out on Google right now and see what the top news stories are, it's the same thing. Like, Chinese gang Black Myth Wukong is an instant goal. Okay, so here's Variety. Why is it so controversial? Developer profile now in the spotlight. It's the developer. They're going to be racist and sexist, I can tell. And you go through here, and this is it. This is the new one. You are. The gameplay is bad now. Now that they tried the sexism angle and the political angle and the fact that they were trying to cancel it over multiple reasons with that, now they're trying to say that you can just summon one boss to beat another boss and do nothing, and actually just not actually have to play the game, and there's a cheat behind it. You know, a lot of games have cheats behind it if you use them, by the way. You don't have to use them, but they do exist. Cheat codes have existed for a long, long time, and in ways with that. It needs an Assassin's Creed-style discovery mode. Oh, man. If they were only more like Ubisoft, if they were only more like Assassin's Creed Shadows, if they made their ape a stand-in for black people, oh, no, they can't do that. That would not be good. Absolutely crazy. So, despite their attempts here, we just showed this one about it, quote, backfiring. Here's a lot of just articles that are just anti-Black Myth Wukong through this entire deal. And so the media is working overdrive this entire time, and they are so mad. They're so seething. They are so mad that gamers rejected their message as it goes through here. And it is something that is a legend to behold, that this did so well, that people have rejected this, that everybody's so happy to play, and just ignore what IGN has said, ignore what Kotaku said, ignore what Eurogamer said, because we know better at this point. Remember, they did the same thing to Stellar Blade. They said the gameplay was boring. They said it was flat. They said it was, something that was just shallow because the protagonist was good looking, and they can't have that. They want their ugly protagonists. This is what they want all games to look like, and Grum's actually dialed it in earlier today as well, before the Black Myth Wukong talk. There's your model, who was the person who they used to make the Star Wars Outlaws video. They want you to look at that on the right here, rather than what's on the left. They want to gaslight you into just dealing with ugly things all the time that are unfun, that don't have fun gameplay, and that don't actually provide any good things for gamers. That's the agenda. It's all exposed now, and Black Myth Wukong is winning. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to back the Hidden Emperor graphic novel, and really appreciate you guys for the tremendous support. This is amazing. We'll be back soon.